All right. Well, for example, I might pre-move that, you know? Get a little pre-move in. I'll take. We'll go in the center. I'm going to take with the knight. Let's keep the habits going. There we go. A pre-move. That's a safe one. You know, always check the king is always a safe pre-move. Okay, winning a bishop is always a safe bishop to win. Ah, we have a... yeah, well, I'll play my habits. We have a fancy guy here. What's going on? Uh-huh. Maybe let's go here. Always repeat, right? Always repeat. At least once. Just once. Just want to see what's up. I'm not going to repeat again, I promise you. Okay. Save our bishop. Thank you very much. We're going to rescue our bishop. Bishop f5. Holy smoke. This looks like a bait. I'll fall for it. Oh no. Okay. Well, free piece, so just take it. We're gonna develop the rest of our... Oh. Okay. So this is a case where you can definitely get some pre-moves in if you want. Let's check. Let's trade the queens. That's always very good to do. You want to take all the pawns, right? Hey, let's get that bishop out of the way. I've talked about this before. This is ladder executed to a T. I mean, all you want to do is something like this. Guys, when it comes to the end of the game and executing a checkmate, first of all, I don't like the idea of having this bishop anywhere near these squares, because the ladder is going to go like this. The last thing I want is some sort of weird stalemate where this bishop is controlling a square and the king can't go there, so it's a stalemate. So that's why it's like absolutely necessary to move that bishop out of the way before you get too caught up and going for this. It's just one move, just move it out of the way. You know that you have your pattern already ready. Just get the bishop out of the way. There will be times in your bullet career where that is a stalemate, and it will never happen if you just take the time to make a move like that. And as for the pattern, the queen is further away from the king than the rook, which means this is infallible. Like, this will work every single time. Hey, I'm only getting the white pieces here. This is a great little show. Oh, bishop there. All right, I'll take. All right, knight h4 might look weird, but one of my favorite things to do. So let's see if he knows what he's doing here, because really, I just won that bishop, right? I just won the bishop. This guy resigned in a better position. He resigned in a better position. This is what I was telling you guys. I said, let's see if he knows. Apparently, I just won his bishop. Apparently, he believed me. That's about as far as that goes. The guy just resigned. He said, you know what? I don't even want to play this position. I don't even want to play it. Not worth my time. So I never pre-move in a position like this because he can always take and hit your queen. You know what I mean? You never want to pre-move those cases. Let's take. There, that's a fairly decent pre-move. Let's apply some pressure. Trades. Let's get pieces out. Go, go, go. Look, I got rooks here. I got h6 coming in hot. All right. We've got our position, our starting position. Maybe double or double here. I don't know. One of the two. Ooh. 6. Okay. Go here. Everybody takes. Knight into the middle. Sure. Maybe this is the moment. This is the moment where good things happen. Let's attack the queen. Okay, our rook is at, hey, basic sacrifices. It says that, right? Basic sacrifice. Oh, boy, that feels good. The shackles are off. Oh, that feels great. Basic sacrifice. What are you talking about, land beyond? The most basic sacrifice of all is rook for knight or rook for bishop. I think basic sacrifices are like piece for pawn or 2 pawns or something, or rook for bishop, rook for knight. Those are like the most common sacrifices in chess. And especially in bullet, the weight of like a rook versus a knight goes way down. Truly. Being down the exchange in a bullet game is not a big deal. Okay, we finally got the black pieces here. We're hovering. Hovering, hovering. Hovering is very effective. Unless you see something like this, right? You're not going to be too upset with your move. We got h6. Oh, we don't have h6 anymore. Let's continue to get our pieces out. Bring our rook over. Oh, that's a trade for me. Rook over. Hang on a sec. Buddy, this isn't even a sacrifice. That's just 2 pieces. Well executed. Well executed. Two pieces for the queen. Are you kidding me? That's got to be second nature. But if you can ever get 2 rooks for the queen, do it. I mean, that's always going to be the case. A little pin. A little pin. Okay. Well, clean up on the second rank here. Go me. This knight is annoying as hell. This is a paralyzing move. You see that? His knight has no squares. Nothing. Now, let's take all his pawns. The first step is just get rid of everything. That way, the worst that can happen to you is you lose. When you're up this much material, there's no point in like trying to like check and make a mate happen. It's tough to mate when there's pawns in the way. Make your life so much easier. Just to take everything. Even if you had to give up all 3 of these for all 3 of these, it's worth it. Then you go try to make a queen. If he goes and stops it, you make a queen over here. You're still going to have extra pawns for queens. I mean, it's just much, much easier. And you can do it all with like pre-moves. Once you take all these pawns, then you go with pre-moves. Because look, if you can't win that position where you're queening pawns and then using the ladder to checkmate the king, then trust me, you will not be able to win this position. No one is able to like just all of a sudden magically like create a checkmate here. You guys aren't that good. You got to understand that. If I'm 1450, I'm not trying to be a hero here. Just trying to take the pieces off the board and win it in a very, very routine fashion. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. When people are pre-moving a lot, I do like to take something just to basically check to make sure. Here are my hovers. Oh. No. No. No, 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 no. You can't be that nice to me. No. You can't let that happen. Adam Hart Lover, this is not a sacrifice. This is a tactic. This is a basic tactic. Discovered attack, baby. Discovered attack. Hit us like a truck. All right. Oh, okay. Let's defend. Let's castle. Pin, attack, I don't know. Did you say basic sacrifice? Why, yes you did. A piece for 2 pawns, one of the most basic all-time sacrifices in chess. Pretty good move, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to take my material here. Let's pile on the pressure. Rooks to the middle. Here we go. I'm not in a rush to take this. I mean, I got a ton of pressure here. That's the way I feel. H3. Hey, stop that. The hell? Get off my lawn. Okay, that's a pretty good move by him, I think, actually. Let's go here. Hang on a sec. This is a good game by my opponent. Let's double the rooks. We're gonna have to take that. Ooh, this is what I mean. The knight is so much better than my rook here, in my opinion. All right, guys. It's time for some pre-moves, you know? Do we know what we're doing here? Not really. Oh. Pawn on a dark square. That way he can't get it. His bishop can't take it. Woohoo! There we go. Kept the pawn. I stand by what I said. When the time got low, you just need to start pre-moving. Don't bother thinking about what the hell you're doing. Just do it. Get the moves out there. The quality doesn't matter anymore. Got to keep reminding you, you're 1400 here. If you think for 3 seconds and find a quality move, and you only have, let's say, 5 seconds, 6 seconds left, you use 50% of your time to play, let's say, the best move in the position. I'd rather use 0.1 seconds and play the categoric worst move in the position. Your time is more valuable than the position. At the start of a bullet game, you have a minute. So if you pre-move something and it's the worst move in the position, that's a lot of time. You can't do that, right? At that point, the position is more valuable than the clock. But there's a moment in a bullet game, there's a very specific moment when the clock becomes immensely more valuable than the position. And it's usually around 5 seconds. Sometimes you move randomly fast and you get checkmated. That's absolutely correct. It really is. Sometimes that's the case. But if you take 10 games as a sample and you start pre-moving at 5 seconds versus when you actually try to think and find the best move, you'll lose maybe 9 of them if you think and try to find the best move. And yeah, you might get mated in one of them by pre-moving, but you're gonna win all the rest. Okay, e4. Ah. Little habits, a little rook to the middle. I mean, I think we know the drill by now. Okay. Let's trade more things, bring more pieces to the middle. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. My rook's coming up. I'm hovering that. There we go. Hey, wait a minute. Is this a sacrifice I sniff? Not even gonna calculate it. We're just gonna do it. Go me. Just gonna take it. Hopefully he's intimidated. Okay. We didn't account for this one. Check. We check him again. Bring the other rook in. I'm coming in for more. Looking to say hello. Oh, damn it. Okay. Bring more artillery in. No, don't panic. Don't panic. Bring more artillery in. Defend the knight. I don't know. Oh my goodness. This guy wants to trade queens with me. We can't. I sacked material for this. Let me do that. Oh my. Let me do it. Oh, now he lets me do it when it's no good. Oh, we have 5 seconds. Holy smokes. Ah! Help! Ah! Pre-move a check. Ah! Ah! Pre-move checks. Ah! We won! Just gotta keep your stick on the ice. Don't give up. Jeez, that was tough. That was tough. We didn't give up. You know what the time was? And I tell you, when you're pre-moving and bullet, check the guy. Just check him. You'd be surprised. Look at this. 0.6 seconds to 7.7. Like, all he needs to do is make 5 more legal moves and he's good, right? Like, he's good. This is what I'm saying. Like, when it gets down to it and you're in a time scrambling bullet, I don't know what he was thinking here. He played a tremendous game. I think the guy's a great player. But you know what? There's a flaw somewhere in there. Why is he rated 1498? He's clearly a good player. Why is he rated 1498? Maybe because of stuff like that. He just freezes at the end for no reason. Guy's got 8 seconds. I mean, you just got to turn the jets on. Your opponent has 0.6 seconds. Who cares? Just literally pre-move like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves. Like, who cares? Thinking too much, trying to be too perfect. Just get something on the board. Pre-move, 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 pre-move. All right, I'm done. Those are what I call safe pre-moves. There's nothing really that he could do to me there. I'm always thinking with the knight here, just isolated pawn feels like a good thing to play against. Damn, now you got me. Oof, really forced me to win there. Forced me to win a piece and then a rook. Ah, rough. Sucks for me. And that's how we hit 1500. What's the point of bullet? It ain't chess. Well, that seems a little unfair. Let me ask you this, you know? What's the point of microwave pizza? What's the point of microwaving anything? Just cook it. Just put it in the oven. What's the point of microwaving it? Oh, he stuck one by me. So this is what I mean. That was a pre-move. But is e5 the end of the world? Not really, right? Like, it's not GG after e5. He snuck a move by us. But who the heck cares, right? Who the heck cares? In 10 games, maybe one guy will play e4, e5. One guy. That's a great move. Wow. What a little prankster. Oh, he wants me to fall for this. I'll take this way. What a guy. Now, the thing is, I'm now gonna take it because it's a check. I'm probably gonna take this. I wanna keep trading everything. You know how it is. Oh, wait a minute. We can't do that one. Oh! 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 Gotta get the Eric KO in here. The rarely seen Eric KO. Oh. Ouch. What the hell? Oh my goodness. We just got taken to the trash by Trash Hand. This guy had his username pre-made. He pre-moved the disrespectful username. It's like a Hamilton guy. Guy's so fucking bad at chess. Trash ass fucking Hamilton. Trash Ham. Trash Ham. Trash Ham. Let's makes the username. Queues up. And absolutely wrecks me. Oh my god. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. I mean, it still stings. If I'm being honest with you, it still stings. Because it all happened in stride as well. We were just getting developed. Just a habits player. Oh. Ouch. I mean, this is a massacre. That guy's a beast. Oh. So this is a good time for pre-moves. He's panicked, right? He's panicked. This is a great time for pre-moves. Go me. Oh, no, no, no. All right, we got everybody here. Everybody's showed up to the party. Guess I can't take that. Stay in the center. Trade everything. Trade everything. Trade, trade, trade. Let's bring our king to the middle. We're in an endgame, remember? King to the middle. Now, when your opponent has double pawns, I mean, definitely one of the things that I try to do is not take. Because, I mean, he just takes back, and then it's like 3-on-1. Now, you see how we got these pawns corralled, covered? That's a good feeling. Especially in an endgame. Like, I'm not interested in taking. Doesn't do anything for me. Let's put our pawns on light squares. He has a dark square bishop. Uh-huh. Look, he has nothing to do. Very unpleasant for him. This is where you should be getting pre-moves in, like, just galore. Nothing matters. Look, the guy can take my bishop. That doesn't matter. Your pre-moves are going to gain you so much time on the clock, and everything's on light squares, so you know there's actually zero chance that, like, pawns queen out of nowhere. It's just impossible. It can't happen. Pawns can't just randomly queen. Bishops can't take any of your pawns. Like, you're totally safe. So when you're dealing with a bishop, and you just put everything on the opposite color, and then start pre-moving like a madman, it's always going to work in the endgame. Okay. Hover, hover, hover. We're definitely gonna take that. All right, everything's in the middle. H6, good next move. Whoa. The heck was that? Queen A7. This guy's greedy as hell. Wait a minute. This is no longer, like, this should be on everyone's mind. This is such a common move. All right. Let's see what you're up to here. I do. But the problem is you're going to be down a lot. You're going to be down a lot. H6. It's like, how could you trade away your last piece? All right. So, we see our position here. Maybe H5. Yes, yes. Maybe F5. Yes. There we go. Little technique for you. Now in this position, everything can be pre-moved, right? Literally every move till checkmate can be pre-moved because you have the rook. All you need to do is put your rook on a square that is on the inside of the pawn you're queening. Where's this king? Right? The king is over here. So you know that when you're doing a queen and rook ladder, that your rook has to be in between the king and the pawn. So I'm just going to put it on a square that's in between. That way it's already set up. And now I need to defend my rook because I can't just go queen the pawn because there's a moment where my rook's going to be under attack. So I have to go defend it. Once it's defended, queen, set up the ladder, mate, and it's impossible to stalemate. It will never be stalemate. It truly won't. Unless there are other random pieces on the board, like a bishop, that could ruin things, but that's why I always put the bishops, bring the knights back out of the way, like put all your pieces out of the way so that they don't ruin your checkmate techniques. All right. Oh. Bring the pieces in. Hey. Hey. Knock it off. Bring our rook to the middle. I mean, lined up against that. Oof. That does not look very friendly. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. If that happened, man. So the thing about this is that he's going to get 2 rooks for the queen, but he forgot an important detail. Not only can I just take it and I'll have at least the bishop, not only can I take it and then check him and then win the rook, but I can check him first. Check first, and that way I get everything you own. I'm taking all these pawns. All right, we have to make sure to get rid of the final pawns on the board. That's all. So, okay, and then just get rid of it. Get rid of it. And now you go, make a queen. So this is what I'm saying. When you have tons of extra pawns, tons of extra pieces, make sure to just get rid of what they have. That way you're not gonna lose. It's impossible to lose. Worst that can happen is a draw. Make a queen, go make another queen, and set up your ladder. Let's go for 1550. E5. Knight c6, bishop c5. Oh my. I mean, ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Not bad, not bad. A tough move. I think I'm gonna go back. There's maybe an idea to take, but let's keep it simple. Get out of there. Wait, is this like a copycat speedrun? What happens here? Oh, I thought you were... Anyways. Castle. Okay. Guys, we're gonna need to get some pre-moves in. Safe ones. This. 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 It's just, he's not making any threats. It's really, like, there's nothing that can happen here. Yeah, we got some threats here. Ah! Soon as we realize he's a dirty guy like that, no. And then we stop our pre-moves. We're gonna have to dispatch you handily. No. As soon as we see stuff like that, no. Not queen takes d4. Filthy behavior. We can't have that. Exactly, we need the VAR. We want to keep our game clean. There's kids watching. But my point is, my point stands that, you know, in a situation like this, the guy has only pawns, rooks and queen. It's like, put your bishop on a square like d4, right? And what can he do? The only move he can do is something like that, but that's not that scary, right? As soon as it checks, then if I'm pre-moving this, it's not gonna like let me play rook c7. It's gonna cancel everything, and then it'll be my turn here. I just take it back. So you just want to try to create a position where the only like possible moves they could do are pretty nasty type of moves. Like he would have to go here, here, and here, or here and here, as he did. Not many people play like that. And then you get a lot of pre-moves in for free. Okay. We have a Londoner. Let's get... Oh, hang on. We have a Stonewaller. Interesting. Okay. I will match your energy. I will match your energy. Check. This one I don't think saved me because of a move like that. Let's just keep it simple. Okay, bishop attacked. We go back. Open file. Let's get a little habits in there. You know, I'm not trying to do anything crazy here. Just a nice, easy game. Take, trade. You know, I'm easy. Not looking to work too hard here. Wait, what? No. No. He needed that pawn. Okay, we're in a bishop endgame. They're dark square bishops. Quite honestly, I'm just gonna put all my pawns on light squares. That way not a single one of them is in danger. And now I can just bring my king in. That's all we need to do. Pawn up to another light square. Okay, he is gonna go here. That's fine. Always pre-move a check. There's nothing he can do about it. All right. Take your pawn. I'm gonna go take your bishop now, or at least trade it. A good game. I can't lie. A good game. However, habits works really well when you get into an endgame, especially bishops. Like this situation, all I'm interested in just trading everything, playing quickly, and when you're in an endgame, pawns all on light squares. Like I said, bishops are not great pieces in endgames. You have to know such basic information to play against them properly. Basic information, like put all your pawns on the opposite color. Very basic information. Just knowing that one thing, I mean, you'll play every bishop endgame much better than your opponents. All right. Of course, get him out of here. You know, I was actually gonna wait all the way until like 1 second. And then you know what I realized? That if I don't make a move in like 10 seconds, the game will automatically resign due to abandonment. No, not abort, Chess Ninja. A loss by abandonment. We couldn't have that. It'd be highly embarrassing. Gotta take our KOs. Mate on the board. Get him out of here. Wait a minute. This is the guy we beat in like 2 moves here. Remember? This is the same guy. So he's a pre-mover. You can tell. My boy likes to pre-move. He is a pre-mover. Let's move this knight out of the way. Let's bring our rook over. Okay. Okay. Takes. E4. We gotta take it. We must. Well, I admit that's not too pretty to look at. I'm gonna have to go here. Pawn's attacked. I mean, I guess I'll move it to safety. Trades. I'll take just about any day of the week. Thank you very much. I'd like to deliver a checkmate, but I think I better defend my pawn. I was really tempted to do something like that, but ultimately we'll play a good bit of defense here, you know, as we should. Maybe check and check, always repeat. Oh. Now, in this situation, 8 seconds. We know he's a quick player. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to catch that, put my king here, and now I know that nothing can go wrong. Now I know nothing can go wrong. Once our king's there, it's the best place to be. I mean, when you're dealing with a pawn, I think it's the best place to be. I'm pretty sure in this situation that he actually knew about that. I mean, I was like actually blown away. Did you see this? This was like really good by him. I was kind of impressed. If he let me get here, then I would have pre-moved everything. Now this would have been nice, but we took the long way and he actually stopped me from getting to G8. I mean, I was impressed. This is like a pretty good understanding. He also didn't want to play this. And then he was also so quick. So, I mean, guy played super, super well. You see the difference when you don't checkmate this guy in 4 moves. You end up playing 4D moves instead. E4, hover. C3, D4. That's generally our... that's our stuff there. Takes. I'll guard my center pawn. Castle. I like getting an H3 move in, that's for sure. Oh, attack my pawn, okay. Let's develop. Oh, let's develop, exactly as I said. Let's develop. What a great idea. Rooks to the middle. I just want to trade, so thank you. I think. Thank you. Yeah. I'll say thanks. Let's double the rooks. This is going to get me more trades. That's my favorite trade. I get something and you don't get something. Hey, I think these are some great trades here. Check. He wants to go here. He's defending. Well, let's take everything off the board. Remember, I want to get rid of these pawns. Okay, so what's the best way that we could set up our checkmate? The rook is on this side of the pawn. So let's put the rook up here so we make a box. And then we're able to protect it. And then we're able to use this pawn to go up the board. Okay, let's get that bishop out of the way. And with the bishop out of the way, we're able to deliver that checkmate every single time. Now, the bishop might not have played a role, but I always love, get the bishop the hell out of there. I played king g2 to block the diagonal, so it's like the bishop's not there. The rook's protected, we make the queen, we bring the queen back, and the checkmate with the ladder is so easy. The more you do it, the more you'll realize that. One more game. Let's hover the knight. This is probably going to be a d4 angle. Okay, h3. d4. Let's get cast. Never pre-move this because he could take your knight at any moment. But after you take, you know he's going to take back. So then rook e1's a good pre-move. Let's bring the knight in. Trade more pieces. Why the heck not? Okay, bring our rook to the middle. Whoa, that's aggressive. I'm gonna pre-move that. I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna take, and that's about as nasty as a fork could get. I think we take the rook in the center. That's the rook that is more useful than that one. Okay, can't take the rook, otherwise I might have considered it. Trades. Probably gonna take the knight. Oh, he resigned anyway. Yay, 1600. Yes, sir. Very nice. All right. All right. 1600. Not a bad little
milestone.